What was it about that with what you already said with the boxing that enticed you to be like, you know what, this is something I want to try before I get out of here?
Man, it's funny. I'd been retired from the UFC for like 6 years, and somebody came to the gym one morning like, "Hey, you're good buddies with Joe Riggs, right?" I go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And he goes, "Well, look at this. He's doing a bare knuckle fight in England." I go, "What the hell's wrong with Joe? You're like, why would he ever do a bare knuckle? Like, does he owe money to gangsters? What's happening?" I was like, so I said, "Let me see that." So I watched it, and I remember like in the second round, I looked at him. I looked at my buddy. And I was like, "Who do you think I talked to get to do one of these?" And he was just like, "You just talked about how stupid it was." And I was like, "Man." When I saw it, I was like, it reminded me of MMA back in 1998 when I started, when you could headbutt, when you could do anything. You know what I mean? I was like, it brought me that level of, oh my God, like if you off 1 inch, you're gonna get knocked out and you have to be precise with things. Like that level of intensity was up to here. And I was like, I didn't get that in MMA anymore. I didn't get that in boxing. So I was like, I've been retired, but like if I don't do one of these fights, I'm not a real combative athlete. I have to do a fight. And so it took me about a year to finally get in get him to like get in contact with the people. I didn't even know who they were. So I finally found out who it was. I got over to England to do a fight, and it was amazing, you know. And then they got a hold of me here and said, "We're legalizing this in the States." I was like, "Man, get out of here." And they're like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm in. I want to do it, you know. I'll do a couple fights." But by this time I'm in like my mid 40s, you know.